Okay, so in the last video we had a look at the sum and SUMIF function in Excel. Today we're going to be having a look at the SUMIFS function. So it's very similar to the SUMIF function, except you're passing multiple criteria to it, and the formula is structured slightly differently. If you don't know how to do the SUMIF function, please go and check out my other video on the SUMIF before going ahead with this one. Okay, so as you can see on the left, we have an invoice table which has invoice ID, invoice date, supplier name, and invoice amount. What we're looking to do here is sum the invoice amount for a specific supplier when the invoice date is due after the 31st of March 2020. So we've got a couple of sets of criteria here. The supplier has to match the supplier in column H, and the invoice date has to be after the 31st of March 2020. So we'll start our formula with equals SUMIFS, open bracket. Now it's important to take note of this here. In the SUMIF function, the sum range is the last parameter you put in, so that's what you want to sum. But in the SUMIFS function, the sum range is the first parameter that you enter. So the column that we're looking to sum is column D, that's the invoice amount, comma, and then we'll start to enter our criteria here. So the first criteria we're looking to match is the supplier, and we want that to be equal to our supplier in column H. Next thing we're looking to match is the invoice date, comma, and we're looking for that to be greater than the 31st of March 2020. Now, in order to do that, we do have to put it in quotation marks or inverted commas. So we'll say greater than the 31st of the 3rd, 2020. Close your quotation marks, close your brackets, enter. And we can simply copy that down, and that will sum the amounts for each supplier. So what should be summed is anything from the 1st of April 2020 in total. So it's 54,550, and you can see that matches what we've got in our table over here. So that's just one of the ways to use the SUMIFS function in Excel.